So long.
그 사냥용 그 옷 좀 보자. 어떤 거야? 이거야? 오케이, 장갑은 더 좋네. 장갑 끼고 야, 이정표 어딨어, 이정표. 야, 야, 어딨냐? 야, 다 장사! 저거 어디 간 거야? 어? 뭐야, 이거? 야, 나 참가할래. 나 껴줘. 아, 이거 좀, 야, 한번 해보자. 판도를 걸려면 X를 선택하고. 오케이, 알겠어.
Alright. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
야, 들어와. 아, 나 다 걸었다, 나한테.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah
UFC 경력이 있기 때문에 또. 아, 이런 거 안 지지. UFC 경력이 있기 때문에. 아, 족밥이네. 아. 들어와. 안 되지, 임마. 족밥 새끼,
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of villain in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fishculper from Lindenville. I'll leave you to guess what he does.
뭐야, 돈 준 거야? 야, 내 돈. 아, 오케이. 100원. 이제 가자. 이제 캐스트 깨자. 즐길 만큼 또 즐겼으니까 퀘스트 깨야지. 지금 나 포션이 얼마나 있지? 아, 이거 포션이란데 뭐 좀 있네? 아, 근데 개수가 다 한 개씩밖에 없어가지고 조금 저기 하긴 한데. 야, 빨리 와, 빨리. 가자. 아, 속공 올려야지, 참. 아, 손 갈 게 너무 많다 보니까 자꾸 헷갈려, 나도. 또 업그레이드 해야 되니까.
Go.
야, 주인집 다 어디 갔어? 아이씨, 장사 안 하나 보네. 물건 좀 팔라 그랬더니. 이거 내가 볼 때는 퀘스트 하나 깨면 수리하고 이런 식으로 해야겠어. 그게 가장 좀 안전빵인 것 같아. 뭐 좀 귀찮긴 해도 어쩌겠어.
listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not
말처럼
returned
쉽냐
with her?
되게.
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the
이게-
slightest desire to leave.
You were to
스토리
bring
보는
her
맛이 또
back,
쏠쏠해
not
이게.
report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
아니, 너부터
Probably
세게 나면 안
gonna say
되니까.
you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethin, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me.
야,
Something
가차
dark.
없네 그냥.
I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
말발굽의 차인 기분? 여자한테 차이면 저런 기분인가?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. how many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness.
얘는 얘대로 또 이유가 있었네.
Cannot
그러니까.
fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
둘 다 잘못한 거지.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare. Sounds like.
그러니까 유산이 걔네 때문에 된 거야 그러면은
We
결국은
can't leave her there.
그 애가 아닌가?
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not.
나랑 너랑
But I'm
같냐?
a witcher.
그래, 난
I'm a
위쳐인데.
husband and a father who's fought up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
괜트 한판 하지. 나 이거 왜 이렇게 웃기냐 이거 볼 때마다. 어? 야 이거 분위기 잡고 있는데 이게 다 깨. 이 대사가 존나 웃기네 진짜.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
시리를 빨리 만나고 싶다 시리를.
It landed. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
바실리스크. 안 보여. 아씨. 아 들어와. 아, 저 하늘에 떠있는 거 어떻게 잡아 저거? 컨트롤. 야, 시리로 전투하니까 훨씬 쉽다. 훨씬 쉽네. 게임이 난이도가 확 내려가 그냥. 야, 실이 개 이쁘다 진짜. 미쳤다.
Damn it! that.
어떻게 가야 돼, 탑 정상으로? 잠깐만. 야, 어디로 올라가야 돼, 이거? 막혀있는데? 이렇게 가야 되나? 거의 점퍼 수준인데, 점퍼. 옥돌미 그냥 주사버려야지. 표정 봐, 씨. 칼도 제대로 못 넣고 있어, 아, 시리 같은 여자친구 있으면 좋겠다.
You have everything?
야, 애기 때랑 근데 얼굴이 완전 달라. 그 죽은 게 다 어디 갔냐고.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
이건 거의 뭐 기적 수준이야, 이건. 날 위해 네가 해준 걸.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
이제 나도 노비그라드로 가겠지. 벨렌에서 모든 퀘스트가 이걸로 끝나는 것 같은데.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
이거 물어봐야지.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
나도 이제 가야겠군.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid.
아, 또
No more
도와달라고?
tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
그래? 그럼 가자고, 그러면.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren.
한 번 더
You can
도와주자.
join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
야, 내 부가 퀘스트 아니야, 이거? 뭐야, 이거?
There you are.
뭐야?
Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoreson blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he
아니,
showed me
빨리
that
가자고,
size.
말 좀
Not
그만하고.
much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
야, 뭐야, 이거 안 도와주는 거야, 그래서? 야, 저 레벨 10이야, 저거. 아직 도와주기로 했는데. 잠깐만. 레벨도 낮은데 한번 도와주고 갈까?
Fancy a gander?
Show me what you got.
기다려봐. 이거 좀 팔고. 잠깐만. 아이씨, 돈 날렸네. 야, 다시 불러오게, 이거.
See ya.
야마도네.
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the baron.
야, 근데 저거
The
뭐야?
warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then
저거
sent her on her
도와주고
way
메인
to
큐 깨자.
Novigrad.
저거까지만 도와주고. 어제 지금 레벨 낮아가지고 한번 하긴 해야 될 것 같아. 뭐 그렇게 영향가는 없겠지만 이거 한번 좀 구해주자고. 키라도 만나러 가고 싶은데. 키라 한번 만나러 갈까? 원래 서브 퀘스트 안 하는데 키라는 좀 괜찮은 것 같아. 만날만해. 자, 보자. 나머지 다 필요 없지. 여기 어디야? 가깝네. 가자. 레벨 격차가 너무 이렇게 나버리면은 중간중간에 서브키 한 번씩 깰게요. 이런 거 쉬운 거는. 너무 메인 캠만 하면 또 따라하기가 힘들 것 같아. 여기지?
Go.
어디 보자. 저기로 가려면 미드콥스. 저장치면 안되네. 야, 빨리 와, 빨리. 어딨어? 빨리 와, 빨리! 도와줄겠구만. 아, 미안. 좀 비켜봐, 씨.
Take it easy.
여기지. 아, 좋았어요, 저.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them in.
뭐 하고 있냐?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
맞아.
Mentioned you wanted
나한테
something
부탁할 거
from me.
있다며.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
아, 결국 또 뭐 부탁할 거 있어서 부른 건 나 이런 건 줄 몰랐지.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite
그래?
useful, I'm
아,
sure.
이런 것도 주는 거야? 아, 서브캐도 이런 걸 주는구나. 아, 좋아. 그러면은 오케이, 왜 같이 안 가냐,
Can't you
근데?
just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use.
서브캐도 한 번씩 하면 괜찮을 것 같네. 중간에 램 막힐 때.
Seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
잠깐 이제 쉬어가는
You
용도지.
needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
내가 지금 이런 걸 원하고 온 건 아니지만 마법 등불. 일단 저장 한번 하자. 저장 한번 하고 가자고.